Hi, this is Ruth Theresa with One Inspiring Woman, and we are live for Thursday night. I'm so excited for y'all to be with this evening. Let's see, got something in my eye real quick. I know we're going to have some people popping on. Hopefully, y'all are all excited. See, I've got Carmen and Chrissy. Oh my God, a whole bunch of people jumping on. I'm also live on YouTube, so if you want to join me there, starting to get a few people following me on YouTube, so that's kind of fun, getting the numbers up. So much fun because I love when I have lots of questions. So let's see, January 11th, I am going to be doing a New Year, New You group reading. Right now it's scheduled for my house. If we get too large, I will move to a local hotel room. So a hotel meeting space. So that's something that we're looking forward to. I've already had one group of women that were all going to come and they broke off and now they're going to do their own group reading in January. So that's always fun and exciting. I've got another one that may end up doing that. So you never know what we're going to end up with. So we've got a whole bunch of people coming on. Let's see, during the New Year, New You group reading, I usually do an angel card reading, one for every month of the year. And then if that's your birthday month, you get a special message from your guardian angel. And then I open up the floor to any question you have about your brand new year or anything that's coming up or anything that's about to happen to you. So that's always a fun and exciting thing, just to be able to ask any things. Hello, Stephanie. I've got Stephanie on YouTube, so I'm so excited. Let's see. If you haven't already, all my videos come on YouTube first. So if you want to find out what videos I'm doing, I've got a whole bunch of ghost stories about to be posting really soon. I had a whole bunch of ghosts come in on Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, kind of been inundated with them. So that's always fun and exciting. I will, and then I will also be teaching a Psychic 101 class. So I've got a 101 class. I've got a weekday and during the day, and I think we're choosing Tuesday and Friday. I'll get back to the people on that. If you're interested, please let me know. And then I will be doing a weeknight, and that will probably be Monday, Wednesday. So I've got my Thursday night free for you guys. Let's see, Stephanie on YouTube, I'm going to start with her. Would like a message from her guides. So Stephanie, this is the deck I'm using tonight. I will be using a new deck for the New Year group reading, which will all be about crystals. This is Angel Abundance. So this is a really great deck. I love using this deck, and we're going to clear the energy, and then we're on our way. I do that before each of my readings, which is kind of fun, getting rid of any of that negative energy, anything I don't require in the room while I'm doing this. So Stephanie on YouTube, your first one is from your angels and guides. There is an employment change that is coming. I would tell you that there are some employment changes coming, and I feel like it's changes more than one. It's not just one. I feel like there's a couple of them coming at you really soon. So that's coming to you, and I would say early 2020. Let's see. Hello, Carmen. Yes, definitely. If you refer a friend and they join us for Thursday Night Live, make sure that you are posting each other's names. Make sure that both people, go to my Facebook page and like the page. I will tell you more often than not, that's the thing that keeps someone from winning. The person we picked for tonight, my team and I went through that, and one of them was a fan, the other one wasn't. So it knocks them both out. So hopefully everything will be in order for next time. Hello, Miss Francis. Let's see, Carmen is asking for an angel card, please. For Miss Carmen, here we go. Successful funding. So this is the card I pulled for you, Carmen. And I feel like there's been some funding issues, some things that you wanted, maybe a new house, a new purchase, a new car. There's something funding that you've been waiting for to get accepted on that. And that's about to come through. So there's some new changes coming in there, and it may be even a new business. I just feel that there's some new stuff coming into you. Let's see. Karen is my next one. Okay, doing the right. Okay, Karen's asking, am I doing the right thing meeting with an old friend? Your angels and guides tell me, Karen, that it's not a bad thing to meet with a person. I would not make it as long, kind of like, don't make it several days or several hours. It's one of those go and say hi and move on quickly. It's one of those, their energy is not as positive as you would like. So yes, it's great to meet up with old friends, but it's one of those I would not hang around. So Jade is asking, okay. What do you see for Jade in a relationship with Tori? This is the card that's popping out for you, Miss Jade. Okay. So the card that I pulled forward is called Sever Your Vows of Poverty. And I usually get a really good sign with this, that this is a lot of stuff that comes in. There's a lot of vows of poverty, chastity, things that come in from past lives. And that's what I get. That's one of the issues that you have with Tori. I would say it's not necessarily a bad thing. It's one of those, there's some past life information that you need to clear out with Tori so that y'all can move forward. But Tori is probably the best energy that I've seen you around. Jade, let's see. Hi, Miss Lily. Let's see, Sue. Merry Christmas. I hope you enjoy the holidays with friends. Did Chase already? Okay, so Sue is asking, did Chase already charge back the check that he stole from me? I don't think so yet, but it's one of those, I think it's in the works. It's not 100% completed right now, or the way I feel like it's almost completed. But it's one of those, I would feel like this is something that Chase has done many times. If he hasn't done it to you, he's done it to other people. So know that that's something that he is kind of known for. So be careful with that. Kathy, I did have a good Christmas with my family. My kids are older, and so they came out and visited and spent Christmas Day with my husband and I. And so we had a lot of friends, a lot of family over. So Arissa is asking anything. I think that's a vague question, Arissa. I'm going to pull an angel card and see what I come up with. Next time, try to be as clear as possible with your questions. So the question I get is put yourself first. And I do feel like this time of year, it's really easy to put other people first and what they really want first, and putting our own needs and wants second. So that's one of the things I get is to put yourself first and take some time to yourself. Take care of yourself, especially Arissa, you've got some things coming on. If you haven't had a cold, I feel like it's coming up for you. So it's one of those, there's some energetic stuff that you've got to get cleared out. Lily's asking, I really want to hear a message from a loved one. Lily, you've got several people on the other side. One of them is a small child. It feels like a male. He's coming through, and the only word he's telling me is granny. So I don't know if he's with granny or your granny, someone's granny in the family, but he's saying granny. That's the only word I can hear. And he is probably less than 2 years of age, probably 18 months to 2 years of age. And that's the only one I get. Hi, Roger. How are you doing? Let's see. We've got Shelly. Merry Christmas and a prosperous New Year. Thank you. Can you please pull a card for her health, Shelly? Okay, Shelly, I knew one of you people were going to pull this up out of me. So the card I pull for you is release resentments about money. And I feel like this is a lot of stuff from your childhood. That's really what a cold and flu is kind of releasing old energy, old caught up stuff. Your sinuses are all about childhood memories coming forward, coming out, to be healed. Every time you sneeze, it's your body confirming that we're trying to get this out. Anytime you're coughing, try to make a new choice. I choose to have an amazing life. I choose to have an amazing career. I choose this. Keep choosing those things. I choose to have an abundant year, all of those things. So allow that to come forward on you, Shelly. So this isn't just for Shelly. This is anybody who's dealing with any colds, coughs, flus, all of that stuff is coming through. I'm going to jump in with Iris's question. Iris isn't able to join us this evening. And she sent a question in about her career. So I'm going to start with that. So, and Stephanie, you're very welcome. So Iris, the card I pull for you is dreams of abundance. So there are some dreams that you've been having, and it's one of those, it's your own energy pushing this off, pushing yourself off from what you really, really want in your life. So I want you to know that all you have to do is dream, and it comes straight to you. It's already on its way. Anytime we doubt or worry about something, it causes it to push it back out. Emma is on, and Emma's asking to pull a card for the upcoming year for herself. If I always tell people, one of the things I would learn myself is how to do cards. It's one of those, it's a great way to get little bits of information for yourself. So positivity, faith, and optimism is all about your 2020, Emma. So this is coming in at you really, really fast, coming in with the new year. The more positivity, the more faith that you have that something's going to come about, the more optimism you come in, the more positive things are going to be coming back to you. Let's see. Hello, Mr. Melvin. How are you doing? I did have a great Christmas. Been kind of crazy. Let's see. Francis is asking. So, Francis, I'm going to stop you. Like, I can't read the whole thing, but it's one of those. What I'm going to tell you is, if it's not working out, and if it's not coming in divine timing where it's easy, that I already saw on here that the timing is terrible. Just let it go. Know that God has a better opportunity for you coming at you. Okay. Just know that there's a better opportunity coming in at you, and it will slide in with very few humps and bumps, little bitty ones, and it'll come right into you. Stacy is asking for a message from her angels and guides about spiritual growth. Let's see. So, Stacy, this is what I get is take a divinely guided chance. It's one of those, there's some positive energy at you. I will tell you, a lot of people is 2020 is a really good year to amp up your classes. Taking classes. I teach classes, but a lot of people do. You can find some online if you're not local. I want you to understand that this is some really positive energy coming at you. There's also some amazing books out there. So get some amazing books, Stacy, to guide you through your spiritual growth. And find someone who you can get with, and they can help you and guide you, and make sure that you're taking that time to be with them. Let's see. Charlie is asking, Happy New Year, Miss Charlie. So Charlie is asking for a New Year card. Charlie, for you, ask and all your needs will be met. And I will tell you, if all you ever ask is your minimum needs to be met, that's all you'll ever get. If you ask for it to be exceedingly abundant, or this amount of money or more, that will bring that more positive energy in at you, to bring more positive energy to what you're doing, where you're at, and those needs will be met also. So make sure you're asking for that. Let's see. Next is Mr. Roger. I don't know if I need to leave my job. Roger, so your angels and guides are like, don't just leave this job, run for the hills, dude. It is not good for you. It has not been a healthy situation for you for a long time. And I really feel that you have not really been supported through this process of this job. And I would start looking for something right away. I feel like you could be in your new job by mid-January. So, in a much healthy, more supportive system. You really need a good, Roger, if you didn't know it, you're a nester. And so you need a lot of people around you to help you stabilize yourself and to find yourself a really positive place to be. So let's see. Next, we've got Miss Lily. Lily's, she had a great opportunity, just landed in her lap. Will it be successful at this opportunity? Lily, I do feel like it's going to be successful. It's not something that's going to be an overnight success. It will get there. So I just want you to understand that this is not something that immediately, skyrockets out of craziness. It's one of those, it is something that will grow, that will continue to make money over the years. And I really feel like it's something that you're interested in. You've got some interest in there. So I really feel like you're going to really enjoy this one. Let's see, Gwenda's on. Any messages from Tommy? Okay, Gwenda, I'm just going to ask it this way. Was Tommy really sarcastic? Because when I ask him if he has a message for you, he comes in with no, no, no. And then he comes through with a lot of light and love. I do feel like he has a lot more messages, and that would be something that we would need to do in a private reading, or we need to do it in a group reading. It's not really for this type of situation. I've got Karen on. I just popped it again. I've got Karen on. I've got Tony's on. Hello, Miss Tony. Marvin is asking, Marvin, did I already answer a question for you? Now you're making me check. Okay, no. See what the new year is bringing. Okay, Marvin wants to know about his 2020. Y'all should be coming to my group reading, guys. It's going to be amazing. I get for you organized for success. And this isn't just organizing for just, day-to-day living. This is about getting your calendar in order, things that you need to be aware of, things that are coming up for you, Marvin, and getting ready for success. What do you require to get in success mode? It's organized for success, not just organize your desk, not just organize your life. It's organized for success, and get your things in order so that you're ready to start being really, really busy. Okay. There we go. Okay, so Tony is asking for an angel card for her. My choice. So Tony, this is the card I get for you, moonlighting. And this is all about, I feel like starting your own business or pulling away from what you're doing now and starting doing something on the side. Maybe something after hours or days off, a few hours here and there, that you could easily do this very easily. And starting your own business or starting to work for someone else, because where you're at is only going to get worse in 2020. Okay. That's what I get for you, Miss Tony. Karen is asking, Karen is asking about John Cody. Did not come home today as predicted. I'm so sorry, Karen. All I can tell you is what I feel at the time when you asked the question. I felt like he was ready to come home. I do feel like he is on the process, or he thinks about it all the time. But that doesn't mean that he's ready to come through that door and to make some changes. So I'm hoping and praying for you, Miss Karen. I know you're ready for those grandchildren to be back with you at any time. I'm going to keep praying for you, Miss Karen. Stephanie can you pull an angel card for me for the new year? Let's see. Here we go, Miss Stephanie. I get the card obstacles and blocks are being lifted. So I feel like you have had a lot of obstacles, a lot of blocks, and a lot of them you haven't really even noticed that they're there. You just feel blocked by them. You know what I'm saying? It's not like, oh, here's a speed bump, I need to slow down. You haven't even seen them and they slow you down. So there's some changes coming in there and they're being lifted away. Hello, Miss Jessica. Cleon, angel card for Cleon. Cleon. Cleon, the card I pull for you is the power of prayer. I do get that you pray often, similar to me, a whole bunch of little air prayers throughout the day. So there's a lot of little prayers that you say, but get really clear about what you require, really clear about what you want in your life, really clear about this as you start praying. The new year comes in with some amazing energy about prayers. Hello, Miss Jessica. Do you have any angel messages? So the message I get for you, Jessica, is all about, there's an older gentleman that's with me, and I feel like I've connected to his energy before. So I know we've done a private reading. So it's someone older who's coming in. And so I want you to understand that he is wanting you to know that he's with his family. I do feel like there's a couple of celebrations going on or about to go on. And he's going to be there because he's showing me some celebration balloons and things are getting ready for that. You're very welcome, Miss. On this side, whichever side you're on, if you love having me on here, I would love to ask for y'all to leave me a review on Google. I have a link to it on the side, so you can see it on the side. It's one of the last links. I also have a link to my group reading, New Year, New You. And if you click on that, it will take you to my website and you can pay for a ticket. I will tell you a little secret. My computer programmer put the cards in, the ticket numbers in wrong. So right now you can get the price of 2 tickets for, like, you get a buy one, get one half off right now until he can fix it. And that won't probably be until Monday. So I'm hoping if y'all want to take advantage of that, I can't do anything about it. Yes. But you can buy one and get one half price. Y'all can split the cost. And I will be so excited to see you at the New Year group reading. Let's see. Kathy, I think I already, one question per night. Sorry about that. Christina is asking, my birthday is today. Thank you for making this a live day. You're very welcome, Christina. Maybe I did it just for you, Christina. Maybe I did it just for you. Okay. So Christina, let me pull a card for you for your birthday. So let's see. This is the card I pull for you, especially on your birthday, Christina. Visualize abundance in all forms. I often tell people, sometimes we find a penny on the floor and we don't pick it up and we're like, that's no big deal. It's abundance and it's from our creator. It's an amazing thing. Ask for more. I'm like, I got this part, send me something else. So make sure that you're asking for more abundance and it'll start coming in. Carmen, thank you for letting me know who you've referred. Make sure that they put your name also, and then make sure that both of y'all like my Facebook page. Thank you, Roger. Bonnie, let's see, is asking for a message from her angel guides. So Bonnie, this is for you. A raise or promotion is coming in, and I kind of feel like it's in the next couple of weeks, probably 2 weeks or so. So I do feel like there's a raise or a promotion coming to you. And I do feel like that will also have a lot more money coming to you. Let's see. Oh, you're very welcome, Charlie. Let's see. Daisy's on. Shelly's on. Daisy, do you have, I'm doing great. Pull a random angel card. So Miss Daisy, I get the card. I've never seen this one before, savings. This is the first time I've ever pulled this one. It's all about what's coming new for you. And I would say it's kind of just telling you to put some money aside for a rainy day. So when the sun shines that you're ready to go. So there's some amazing energy coming at you. And so make sure you put some money aside now when things are a little bit coming through. I do feel like what that rainy day is coming at you sometime in February. Okay. Sandra, I made it and I love you, and I love you too, Miss Sandra. We are showing the house tomorrow. Will it sell quickly? I do feel like it will sell quickly. Sandra, I probably feel like the third person that sees it is the one that's going to actually purchase it, or it's the third time they come to see it. I get a 3 around that. So I feel like they may need to see it more than one time. I think a lot of people do. They need to see things very quickly. Thank you, Jade, for letting me know who you've referred tonight. Make sure that both of y'all like my Facebook page, okay? Stacy is on. Hello, Miss Christy. Crystal. Christy? It's Christy. You're very welcome. Roger. Charlie's asking, is there any changes coming in the new year for work? So they're talking about some jealousy coming in at. So I do feel like there's some changes. I would be very careful because I do feel like there's several people at your workplace that are really jealous of how fast that you've moved up and gotten the attention of other people in the business. So it's one of those, there's a lot of jealousy. Make sure you don't hang on to that for yourself. Jennifer is asking, what does 2020 have in store for her? So I get donations, tithing, and charitable works. So I would definitely say step out of your comfort zone, do some tithing or some donations, and that's going to bring a lot of positivity. I feel like there are some things, some old karmic things are holding on for you, Jennifer, that we need to get rid of, and this is kind of balance those out before they come to bite you in the booty. Okay. Okay. Christy's asking, is there a spirit who visits and knocks on my walls? It's an older grandmother knocking on the walls. I do feel like she's just trying to let you know that she's there. I feel like she's very concerned about someone who lived in the house. They don't live there anymore, but she was very concerned. And so sometimes her knocking can be a little abrupt. Just let her know that you're there and that you're safe, okay? That you're okay and you're secure. Sajak, Ruth, I'd love to know. Okay, so Sajak, one of the things I get without doing an angel card for you, Sajak, one of the things I get is that there is several opportunities coming in your career field. So I do feel like there are some changes coming. I do feel it will impact you kind of all throughout your, of course, careers do anyway, but it's one of those, there's a lot of changes that are coming in very quickly, all the way from January and February, and then the ripples of that are going to go all the way throughout the year. Thank you, Marvin. Thank you, Tony. Addie, I guess is the way I'm going to put that. Elise, we'll go by the second name. How does that one sound? I'm not a good pronouncer, I guess sometimes. Hoping to get a 2020 angel card. This one's popping out for you, Miss Elise. What they're asking you to do is take a quiet retreat, take some time and really decide where you want to go, kind of where you want to point yourself, where you want to draw in that energy to you. So take a quiet retreat and then get ready and focus for your 2020. If y'all have not already done it, I would love for y'all to give me a review on Google. I love when I get my reviews from you guys and hear about you guys. So my next one is for Monique, is asking any messages from Dad. So Monique, Dad is coming in with, of course, lots of love and lots of energy for you. And I want you to understand that this is a very sad time for him. There's something going on, and I don't know if this is his first Christmas away from his family. There's some interesting energy though, but I do feel like there's a lot of sadness around Dad, and I do feel like it has something to do with either his first Christmas away, or a lot of people had a lot of sadness about him. We're only going to go for another minute or so. Let's see. Olivia's on. Grace is on. So Grace, the card I pull for you for your job is attracting and not chasing. Attract abundance, don't chase it. Just like men, we want to attract them to us. We don't want to chase them. Anytime that we chase them, what we're actually doing is pushing their energy away. Anything that we have to chase means it needs to run from us for us to be able to chase it, and we don't want to do that. So we need to attract it to us, okay? Olivia, can you pull a card from your future? So Miss Olivia, what I get for you is to block out some distractions. I feel like there's some distractions that have been keeping you off course. And this is a card about telling you, keep your obstacles out of your way. Stay focused on what you need to do. If you need to set reminders so you don't get on Facebook or YouTube or whatever it is and kind of get lost in time, or anything else that you're doing, make sure you're staying on track. Okay. Let's see. I'll do one last question. So Alexis is asking, this will be my last question. I'm so sorry, we're kind of over time already. Will she ever cross paths with her ex-fiance again? I do feel like you will, but I don't feel like it's anytime soon. It's one of those, I think kind of the friends kind of pulled apart, his friends and your friends. And so y'all are not really crossing paths, but I do feel like there will be that in the future. So I am so thankful for you guys tonight. It's one of those right now. I am not planning on one. This is my last one of 2019. I've so enjoyed reading for you guys and being a part of your lives and giving you some direction. If you wanted to schedule a private appointment with me, everything on the side is really important. It's all there to get in touch with me so we can set up either a private reading or a group reading. I do have the New You group reading coming January 11th from 7 to 10 here in the Sugar Land outside of Houston area, if y'all are interested in joining. Like I said, the tickets are on sale right now. They should be $40 a person. And right now it's buy one, get one half price. So that's what we've got right now until my programmer comes in on Monday and gets all that fixed. I'm so thankful. I'm so sorry I wasn't able to get to everybody else tonight. I am so thankful that y'all joined me this evening, and I will see you in 2020. I hope you have an amazing day.